going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
And so we'll import Chinese-based Cbdc technology. So it's going to be Cbdc in a box provided to you by the People's Bank of China.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, the New World Order book shows you how the world really works, and it is definitely time for you to wake up out of that sleep, especially in the times that we're in right now. Now, guys, I told you in 2023 in the first quarter, we would get an event. And now we have the banking collapse, which the master magicians pulled off the perfect distraction. And at the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, guys, we're going to have another main event. Now, of course, the markets will still pump and dump until we get that next crisis. Guys, we know they're going to pull that rug. And all we have to do is watch the Fed to know exactly when that's about to happen. And also, guys, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. Guys, if you're not a part of the Patreon, make sure you're donating to the channel through the actual Cash App. We all know this channel is shadow banned. Now, guys, in my Patreon, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events, and then also I give you the New World Order cryptos. But, of course, you have to do your own research. But, guys, this next Bitcoin and crypto bull run is going to be a utility run. So you want to make sure you have the cryptos that have real utility. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And right now, guys, we have Bitcoin and crypto flat. And on the weekends, we know we're the only game in town. And guys, will the debt ceiling trigger a $1 trillion liquidity crunch? And guys, we know when the debt ceiling gets signed, there is definitely going to be a liquidity crunch. You know, I've warned you. And don't forget, Janet Yellen tapped those retirement funds. That money has to go back. And then going forward, guys, we know they're going to be cutting spending because we know the United States dollar is going to lose a lot of its power. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, guys, don't forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We had yield rates up on Friday. We had the dollar slightly down, but still strong. And we know that's not good for the markets. And we have volume in cryptos. It's very low. And then, of course, guys, we have Tether USDC. Now, Tether and Krypton market to support USDT transactions at Argentina Central Market, over 500 companies. And guys, we know Argentina has been hit by the strong dollar and all this inflation. And then also we have JP Morgan says crypto market recovery unlikely until stable coins stop shrinking. And we know that's for a fact. Anytime we've been in a bull run, stable coins move up, and things like this in Argentina are going to help the market move back up. Now, of course, guys, we have the Fed repo at $2.2 trillion, and we know the central banks are raising rates and run off the balance sheet, so therefore they can destroy this legacy market so the fourth industrial revolution can rise, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy pay each other with crypto, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. Now we have the New York Fed and Monetary Authority of Singapore published joint CBDC cross-border payment project results. And guys, we know while the sheep sleep, the NWO just keeps building. And we know CBDCs, cross-border payments, tests are going over all around the globe. We know the BIS have done plenty. Now we have the demand for tokenized treasury bonds soar as crypto investors chase trade fi yield. And guys, we know regular citizens and then also corporations are running into these short-term treasury bills because there's no risk. But we know that's going to change at the beginning of the year. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now, guys, don't forget about Grayscale sent about $22.9 billion. But getting over into a little crypto news, we have Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to accept campaign donations in Bitcoin. And we know he will. And guys, we know this is all about adoption and, again, the Hegelian dialectic. Now we have Strike moves global headquarters to El Salvador and expands over 65 countries. And we know he's pushing the Bitcoin Lightning adoption. Now we have Jack Dorsey's TBD announces new Web 5 toolkit to put the control of data and identity in the hands of the owners. And guys, again, this is nothing but the Hegelian dialectic, because we know all this is going to be digital biometrics when it comes to your identity. Remember, it's all about privacy. They want to take all the privacy away. And then lastly, guys, we have Ripple and SEC seek extension for unsealing Hinman documents until June 13th. And guys, it seems like we keep going around in circles. The reason why, because this is nothing but a movie. We know this Gary Gensler and Ripple XRP case allowed the NWO to kick the regulation can down the road to keep the United States behind while the emerging markets keep moving. And whereas Ripple XRP over in the emerging markets just did a deal with Hong Kong. And like most of these major crypto projects, they're overseas. And guys, that's for a reason, because you're witnessing the fall of America to Babylon 2.0 and the rise of China, the dragon, with that digital yuan backed by that digital SDR. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel, guys. Don't forget to go like, subscribe, spread everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the Seaver, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Team save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Drama Team save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.